Well, this is the kind of thing you see, especially during a electioneering period. It is not everybody that is even rooting for Peter Obi. It's not everybody from the north rooting for Atiku Abubakar. Recently, Shetima cried out, the so-called man that Tinubu told us that he's the most competent person in the north when people brought us this issue of a Muslim ticket. That why is this so? Why not say from the other religion? And he said, oh, it's not by religion. It's the reason is because he's the most competent. And now the man is crying out that because he's a Kanuri man, nobody wants him. That the Hausa and the Fulanis, they are not supporting him. What does that say? One. And this woman that is that is raining curses on Tinubu here, I believe that, of course, she's a Yoruba woman, and that's why I made reference to all other people for the fact that you think that people are supporting you. It is not everybody. They should just get that right. And the worst part of it is that people are now saying, oh, especially the supporters of Tinubu, that Yoruba look on, that it is the turn of Yorubas. And people are like, from where to where? Even in the party, we see that Tinubu is struggling. They just gave him that ticket, and the APC ticket, the presidential ticket. Say, go. Is that what you want? So we'll do what we want. And again, we have heard that some group of people from the APC, they've gone to, or group from the north, they've gone to meet with Buhari to honor the agreement he had with Tinubu, which of course they said there was no written agreement whatsoever. And this woman in this video really causes on Tinubu that he will not get there. Everything he's looking for, he will not get. At least if you don't even understand anything, you understand only. That speaks a volume. When you call somebody only, it means that you don't even want the person, you don't even trust the person a bit. You don't trust the person a bit at all. So that is just the way it is. But unfortunately, the kind of a acceptance or the kind of support that we thought that Tinubu is going to get, because people had said it from the beginning, what will APC be campaigning with? And that is just how it is. They don't have anything to campaign with, and there's this rancor. They try to tell us, oh, there's no rancor, there's no this, there's no that, but we are hearing people, we are seeing people coming out to say we are going to beg Buhari to support him. We will go to Buhari to support him, because Tinubu has been coming out with all manner of gimmicks, which maybe he's been working for him, but it is not a long lasting. You will say one thing, before you know, there's something they will just try to arrange something, just to keep him going. I think that is just the way it is. But most of the gimmicks he's been using, and it seems as if he's working. But before you could say Jack Robinson again, those gimmicks have not been working. Or those people who pretend to, you know, how will I put it, who are pretending to pay attention to what he said, they will bring up another thing. That's to tell you that it's not even certain. It's not really certain. Now the presidential candidate, his vice presidential candidate is now complaining. Complaining because initially they felt that yes, there's nothing that will happen. All of them know. They will tell you, oh, Obi will not win, Atiku will not do this one, will not do. But they are telling you, they themselves are the ones that will win. But it's going to be a tough one. They no longer talk about a landslide that is going to win, you know, with a wide margin. No, they don't say that again, because they know it's tough. And Nigerians are saying, oh, they don't even know who is going to win because the game is tough. There's a game changer now who has come into the race. It is not business as usual that you just see people. What do we do? We just, okay, we don't have choice. Let us just go for either this or that. And we know that they are not, they don't have integrity. We know that they are all thieves, but at least one thief is better than the other. That was what we used to have then, but now it is no longer so. If Nigerians miss this opportunity, so be it. Nobody will come and tell us that oh, we were left with these two bad options, so we didn't have choice than to just pick one. You have the opportunity, but they will always bring a sentiment here and there, which is not going to work, which is not going to help them in the long run. So that's just the way it is. Like I said, from that video, the woman was brutal, and I think there was a protest against him because she was talking, was moving. A lot of people were really following her at the back, on both sides. Like I said before, Tinubu has baggages. The issue of his health is just another one that just crops up. Whether to just balance what some people have been saying. And we know that most of them who are following him, they are not doing that genuinely because they know that this man get money scatter. So they just want to collect it. Whether he wins or not, so, it's none of their business. So that is how they have been rolling. They've been rolling, 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 and rolling. So guys, let us even know what you think. Let's have your own take concerning all these things that Tinubu is going through. Most of the time his happiness is rejoicing at a moment. He doesn't. They don't last. Before you know, they will bring up another thing and he will begin to cry again. But it is evident that they don't want him. So guys, let's have your take in the comment section.